Okay, today we're going to talk about two-step math equations. The most important part of a two-step math equation is to be able to read the word problem presented and separate the information from what we already know as opposed to what we want to know. So let's just dive right into it and do an example. Would anyone like to read problem 2? Yeah, Daquan?
331 students went on a field trip. 6 buses were filled and 7 students traveled in cars. How many students were in each bus?
Thanks. So, what do we know? Jenna?
7 students traveled in cars.
Great. Something else? Brianni?
6 buses were filled with students.
And the last bit of information? Quan?
There were 331 students on a field trip.
Great. So, we know in car. Okay, so what's the thing that we want to know? Jenna?
How many students were in each bus?
Great. So our unknown, which we usually give a name to it, we'll use x, okay? So our x, what we want to know is how many students were in each bus. Now, we have a problem. Before we can approach this one, we have to find out how many students in total rode buses, right? So we already know how many students in total were on the field trip. We know how many students were in the car. So how do we find out how many students were in the road buses? Brianni?
You would subtract 7 from 331.
Correct. So we know that 331 minus 7 equals
324.
So, 324 students rode buses. Now, to approach how many students were in each bus, we have 6 buses with 324 students. How do we find out how many students were in each bus? Daquan?
To be able to find out how many students were in each bus, we have to divide 324 by 6.
Correct. And do you know why?
We would do that because by dividing, we would be able to see how many students would equally go into each bus, answering the question that we have to do.
Correct. So, let's do the division. So, 6, 324.
54.
So, to answer our question, x, how many students were in each bus, is equal to what?
54.
Think. Correct. Now, let's recap. What is the most important thing? What's the first step to a word problem?
Reading the problem.
Great. What's the second? Juwan?
The second step would be to reread.
Reread. And when you reread, what information do you want to make sure you can get?
You want to be able to make sure you have all the important information that we know and what we need.
Great. So, when approaching a word problem, what we want to do is reread. And by rereading, we'll be able to separate the information as opposed to what we know and what we want to know. Okay? Got it?
Yes.
Okay. So, let's try to do our math here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's solve math equation, yeah, let's solve it right. Using all our might. We up all night. We'll add it up, divide it down. Math runs this town. We got our calcs, pencils too. Now watch us work. Math is what we do. Is what we do. Let's solve math equation, yeah, let's do it right. So pencils up, distractions down, fractions all around. Let's solve math equation, yeah, let's do this right. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Let's take a bite. This math equation, yeah, it tastes so right. It makes me bright. Yeah, it makes me bright. Woo!